Hello my spectacular friends, welcome back to my channel. Daniel here from Golden Finds, and as you guys can see, the hutch behind me is finally cleared out of all of its wonderful treasures. So you guys know what that means. This video is going to be a decorate with me session featuring my hutch and all of my finds for the Halloween season of 2023 and also things from previous years. So what is this hutch going to consist of? So I'm going to be placing mainly all of my ghost collection in the main portion of the hutch behind me in the middle, and to your left and right I will be displaying most of my Johanna Parker mugs and maybe a few other trinkets here and there. So this is a big mashup, you guys. It's gonna include things from various stores like Burlington's, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Marshall's, Walmart, Target, Ross, estate sale finds, thrifted finds. It's going to be a mega load of a bunch of items, and it's just going to be so much fun. And I am of course really glad to have you guys here with me. I am going to be decorating. I usually do a time lapse for these, but I might do it for certain parts just because it's very lengthy and there's a lot to decorate with, and I don't want it to be a super long video. But I hope that you guys do enjoy this spectacular kickoff to the Halloween season for October. I know that I'm decorating early because I want to enjoy the month of October. Normally I'm always behind with decorating, and I am like decorating in October, and I don't really get to enjoy the actual month of October. I don't get to sit through and watch all of my movies, which has literally happened to me so many times. I don't watch my entire must-see movies for the Halloween season. So I told myself I'm not doing that this year. I'm going to get my decorating done so I can enjoy the month of October. So again, welcome if you are new. If you love thrifting, estate sales, Christmas, Halloween, vintage, thrifting, and so much more, you guys, this is a channel for you. I do welcome you guys to hit that subscribe button. Make sure that you are also hitting the notification bell so you're notified of all my weekly videos. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much, you guys. Before I get started with the decorating session, I do want to share some beautiful magic mail from the amazing and beautiful Karen. Karen, my friend, thanks so much. I was actually looking for these so much, so she sent me the Rae Dunn salt and pepper ghost shakers. This is perfect and perfect timing. I got them just in time for me to decorate with them in the hutch. And I also, again, you guys, Celeste and Karen are my Rae Dunn measuring cup angels. Now I do have these all prepped and ready, so I'm gonna be super careful. Karen also sent me the ghost measuring cups. Look at these beautiful pieces. I have them all stacked up with rice. That is what I have. It's just an easy way to stack them. But yeah, thank you, Karen, so much again. You are so wonderful. Like, really, thank you for sending these out to me. You are so amazing, and I really treasure your friendship, and I cannot wait to decorate this and always remember you for years to come. So let's go ahead and get started with our decorating session, you guys. I'm going to start in the middle, and then we'll work our way to the left and right of the hutch, and let's get our spook on. Also, let's keep it real. I'm literally just got off work. I hope that you guys all had a wonderful Labor Day. And I am wearing my work swag. It's really weird here in California. It's humidity, but it's also getting like that chilly vibe is starting to lurk in. So I'm wearing my work swag, and I'm just probably a hot mess, but I'm here for it. I'm here to decorate, and I'm excited. I cannot wait. I've been waiting for this time of the year, and I will be definitely starting to do Christmas hunting. So I'm gonna go out and look to see if I can scope out Christmas stuff. Most likely the very first store I'm going to hit up is going to be the at-home store. So that's a future video to come. But right now, let's go ahead and enjoy Halloween. So this hutch, just for some quick history, you guys, it was an estate sale find. We got it for $50. This thing is massive. $50 for this hutch, and I will one day paint it. I don't like this yellowy kind of like green yellow. I really do not care for it. I don't think this was original to the hutch. I think they added the chicken wire and painted it, spray painted it gold. Now it does have a mirror here, so please disregard the mess that you guys see in the reflection. And it also does come with a light as well. So the hutch does light up on the inside. So that is just a little bit of information. I did have to adjust this shelf just because I have already kind of played around with some of the items. And again, if you guys are starting to decorate or starting your decorating adventures, don't be scared to move things around. You can play around with things. These are things that you're placing yourself. They're not permanent. So you guys can just play around, see what works well. You know, there's been a time where I've decorated my hutch and I completely hated it. I had to completely remove everything off of it and start again. So I really recommend that you guys just enjoy the process, have fun, play around with things. The only thing that I personally do suggest is work with heights. If you have things that are very tall, bulky, that may overcrowd other things that are smaller, start with those and form them from the back, moving on to the front with the smaller items. So that is what we're going to start off first. I'm going to decorate with the Burlington Ghosts. So I don't think I ever officially shared these with you guys in a haul. So I did find the Burlington Ghosts. I found two. So I bought two. So I absolutely love these things. These are so precious. I know a lot of people were looking for these and I honestly haven't seen them in Burlington's anymore. And I've actually already stopped going to Burlington's just because I don't feel like I really need anything else for Halloween. I overbought and that happens to me every year. So I'm going to put these in the back. Now, normally I would angle them like this is what I want, but I lose a lot of space right in between here. So I think I'm going to place them like this because I have a lot of ghost stuff that I want to showcase. Here's the other one that I want to showcase into this hutch. So we'll start off with those two pieces. These are my most tallest pieces, so these are going to be in the very back, including this guy right here, which was also a Burlington's find. Happy Halloween with the jack-o'-lantern at the bottom. And this one is so adorable. So this one is going to go in the middle, in between the two Burlington Ghosts. So far like this. So yes, I have already played around. That's why I'm kind of like already know exactly where I want my pieces. I kind of played around before filming, trying to figure out, okay, what will look best. I think this just looks really cute. Again, I did have these angled, but I actually have a lot of stuff now from things that I have purchased that are ghost related, and I originally was going to use the left and right wings of the hutch, but now I want to display my Johanna Parker collection in those. So now I have to really condense this whole area without making it look too bulky, but you know, it might end up looking bulky. So that's just how the way it is, especially if you have a really large collection. You can stagger with different things like you can use stands, you can use little shelving units, like little stools, like you can get at Hobby Lobby. They have like these miniature tiny stools. Risers is what I'm trying to think of. You can use that as well. I don't have any, so I'm just gonna make it work with whatever works. So let's go ahead and continue on with the decorating. Now again, when decorating, you guys can mix and match. So I have a lot of things that are different here, from, you know, hard resin pieces to ceramic to mugs to Ray-Dun canisters to everything that you can think of. So just, you know, mix and match, try to figure out what will work best and try to, you know, just play around with what you have. So I have these two Ray Done pieces. This is from last year, is this Boo ceramic ghost figure. Then I also have this one from this year, which is the Ray Done treats canister. So these are absolutely so adorable. So again, I'm trying to make it cohesive with every like piece, trying to kind of like even them out in height. So these are kind of similar in height, and I'm gonna put these in the corner because again, trying to stagger to the height going to down to the lowest. I do apologize for Bella in the background, you guys. As many of you know, I have my golden retriever Bella with me all the time. So she might occasionally make a little cameo of a bark here and there. So just an FYI, she is just as excited for spooky season as I am. Now you may also run into the problem of having pieces which unfortunately are not going to work with what you may have. So I have this little guy which unfortunately does not fit. I found him at Ross, for those of you who followed my Orange Code Orange Finds videos that I found at Ross. So I don't really have a place for him. I have played around with him already. He doesn't fit at the bottom shelf, unfortunately, because he is too tall. So I may have to either keep him for next year and or decorate with him from somewhere else. If you guys are still in time, I want to keep this piece for other uses in the future. But if you guys have a piece that does not work, and you still may be in time to return it to your store if you want to return the item. But I do want to keep this guy, even though it may not be featured in this year's Halloween. I definitely will keep it for another year. Again, he doesn't fit on the bottom shelf because of his little top here is too tall and pointy. So, and again, I want to keep these sides open, the wings of the hutch, for my Johanna Parker items. But even then, he wouldn't fit. I would have to adjust the shelves, which I can. These are adjustable, the shelves that you guys are seeing here on the left and right. But I just want to keep those strictly for Johanna Parker, which is going to include like all of the critter mugs and the ones for Halloween that I've collected over the last years. So it just kind of don't think it's gonna mix well with this. So I will have to either find another place for this little guy or put him away for next season. So again, just kind of playing around, trying to see what will fit best. So let's continue with the decorating. Now, I know that you guys cannot see the bottom, but do not fret. I will definitely be releasing a final look once I am completed with everything here. Again, the time lapse is just for time purposes only, so I don't drag the video on too long and too much rambling at the same time. So just make sure you guys wait until the end to see the final look of how everything looks once I place everything. Right now, I'm kind of jumping between shelves, between the top and the bottom, just to kind of see where I can put things around. Again, I have some Ray Done, but I'm not going to put too much Ray Done. I have like 2 canisters. I have a few Johanna Parker ghost mugs as well, and a few other mugs as well. There's actually a few pieces that you guys didn't get the chance to see in a haul, like this one. I picked this up, which is the Hey Boo mug. It's absolutely so adorable in the pink. Actually, this you will see in a haul. Oh my gosh, I'm totally losing it, you guys. You will see this in the haul, but there's a few things here that you may not have seen because I just didn't have time to do a final haul before making it into the hutch. But I do have other videos coming out soon. Make sure you guys keep an eye out because I will be decorating my other vintage hutch. I have another one, the white one. If you guys remember, if you've been following me now, I have 2 hutches, this one and then the white one as well. So that one is going to be so much fun as well. It's going to be my witches theme. Oh, I cannot wait. So make sure you guys stay tuned for those videos as well. They are coming up. So let's continue on. I'm sorry, I'm stopping so much, but I love to be thorough. I love to be detailed. I love to, give you guys some pointers to make decorating fun and also to, know more or less like how to start. There's absolutely no right or wrong way. Just start doing it. Again, you can play with it. It's easy. It's not it's not a permanent position. You can move things around. It depends though if you're doing other things that are not, that they're not temporary, then you have to know right away that you have to want it where you want it. But again, these are pieces, you're just moving them around, so nothing can happen wrong with that. So I'm going to continue on. I have so many pieces to choose from. Again, it's just kind of hard trying to figure out. I have this ghost cloche as well. That was also such a big thing. Get ready, you guys. 3, 2, 1. Bright, bright, bright. This one. So I have to figure out where to maneuver them, where to place them. So yeah, let's continue on with this decorating. So unfortunately, not everything can make it into the hutch, which is absolutely fine, you guys. You know, sometimes you may overbuy, or not even that. It's just, you know, there's items that I really love, and I know once I have a bigger home, I will be able to feature all of the items in my collection. But just unfortunately, with the room in this hutch, it just is full, as you guys can see from the top and bottom. I will give you guys a closer look once we are completed with everything, but it's just very unfortunate. You know, it's fine, it happens. Just, you know, again, play around with what you have, play around with the items in your collection, try to see what fits well best. And again, if there are pieces that you really want to feature, you know, maybe consider moving some out that you could probably place somewhere else in your home. And yeah, just have fun. That's ultimately what decorating is for you to have fun and enjoy and express your way of how you feel about decorating. You know, express yourself, like Madonna says. So I'm going to continue on with the left and right wings of the hutch. This section is closed, and then I will go ahead and showcase it once we are done with the left and right, which that will also be a time lapse. Now, I do have some pieces in the hutch that light up, but I'm not too sure if I will light them up when I, you know, throughout the months of September and October. Just because I don't have too many pieces that light up, so it might look a little strange, but I will still showcase it to see how it looks. I'll turn on all the cute little ghosties that light up and see how it looks. And I also love that this hutch has a light, so if I don't want to turn anything on in the house, then this is the only thing that's illuminated in the dining area, and I can see the whole collection. So I'm going to go ahead and grab up. Let me actually move all of the stuff that I didn't use, which was a majority of them were Ray Dunn mugs. One JP piece that I found, I think it was last year, that it didn't have the lid. And then some thrift finds, some little salt and pepper shakers. Just unfortunately, there was no room. But these are so cute. I'm sure I can find a place for these, and I love that they're vintage. So I will go ahead and move these over, and then let me go grab up all of the JP, and then I'm going to probably add some other things here and there on the hutch, but I really only want these two sections right here to be Johanna Parker, which again, I have a large collection of mugs now. These are just mugs. They're only mugs that I'm going to be placing here. I have the Frankenstein set. I have all of the other critters. I have the mummy ones, and I found them all like in Ross. I found some in Home Goods. So I was just so happy when I found them because I love Johanna Parker, and I love that these pieces look so vintage inspired, as you guys know. So let me go grab those, and then we'll continue on with the decorating on the sides. Sorry about the lighting too, you guys. I know the time lapse captures the video like more darker, but I wanted to stop quickly so you guys can see. So the pumpkin peep mugs that I have displayed so far are all ones that I got from previous years, and these are the ones that I got this year, which I was so happy. So happy when I saw them, you guys, in store, and I haven't seen them since then. It's crazy. These are absolutely gorgeous. They even still have the tag. So I have to, should I clip the tag? No, I think I'm gonna just do that. I really like when I still can keep the tags on stuff. Now these are absolutely gorgeous, you guys. These are very, very well made. So I do have the set. I have the Frankensteins, hubby and wife. These are so adorable. So I will be putting these, and then I also have as well the mummy ones, and I found those last year, which I wasn't able to display them because I didn't have this hutch. But here are the other ones too that I will display. These are so adorable. I can't wait to get them out of the box as well. So let's continue on. We have reached the end of the decorating session, so I will go ahead and share with you guys the final look of my hutch for the Halloween season of 2023. I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you enjoyed the last final walkthrough. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of my decorating, and if you have any questions, please feel free to drop them down in the comments below. You guys know that I absolutely love talking to you all, so I hope again that you enjoyed it. It brought you some source of inspiration, and I am very happy and pleased with how it came out, so I cannot wait to do the final look right now. So until next time, you guys, this is Daniel from Golden Finds, hoping that you are all well and in good health and are always out there finding your ISOs. What are ISOs? In search ofs. I hope that you are rounding up your Halloween, or if you're starting to barely look for your Halloween decor, I do hope that you find everything that your heart desires so that you can have a spectacular Halloween for 2023. Until next time, you guys, this is Daniel again from Golden Finds. Bye.